Good morning to one and all. Now I'm going to tell about the topic lot sample test. Here lot sample test means number of samples greater than 30. In this we have four models. First model is single mean, second model is double mean, third model is single proportion, fourth model is double proportion. We have tabulated values, that is 5% is equal to 1.96, 1% is equal to 2.58. These tabulated values are used for testing, means we have to test the hypothesis at tabulated values 5% and 1%. We already discussed in previous PDF file. In large sample test, now I am going to tell about the first model, single mean. Single mean has 5 variables. First variable is n. N is equal to number of observations. X bar is equal to sample mean. S is equal to sample standard deviation. Mu is equal to population mean. Sigma is equal to population standard deviation. In this single mean, you have two formulas. The formula is Z is equal to mod x bar minus mu by sigma by root n, where population standard deviation is known. Here population standard deviation means sigma. Already I had round it. Next, another formula is Z is equal to mod x bar minus mu s by root n, where S is sample standard deviation, where sample standard deviation is known. Already I had round it. Now afterwards we will declare the null hypothesis and alternative hypothesis. Null hypothesis, alternative hypothesis means we have to test the population mean value, that is mu value is correct or not. So for this we will declare two types of hypothesis. Null hypothesis, already you know that null hypothesis is correct answer. Another one is alternative hypothesis, wrong answer. Null hypothesis is denoted by H0, where population mean mu is equal to correct answer. Another alternative hypothesis H1, where population mean mu not equal to correct answer, means wrong answer. Afterwards we will calculate the Z value, that is Z calculated. Next for comparison you have to take Z tabulated value at 5% and 1%. Already we already explained that in previous PDF file, that is tabulated value. For 5% 1.96, for 1% 2.58. So Z tabulated value at 5% 1% for comparison. So we have to compare. First you have to write Z calculated value, afterwards Z tabulated value. If Z calculated value is less than Z tabulated value, we accept null hypothesis H0. Otherwise, if Z calculated value greater than Z tabulated value, we reject null hypothesis H0. Means if Z calculated value less than Z tabulated value, we accept H0. Means we have to accept null hypothesis H0, mu is equal to correct answer. Means we have to accept correct answer. If Z calculated value greater than Z tabulated value, we reject null hypothesis H0. Means we have to reject null hypothesis H0, means we reject mu is equal to correct answer. Next we have to accept alternative hypothesis H1, means we have to accept mu is not equal to correct answer, that is mu had wrong answer. Next I am going to tell about the sum, example 1 sum. Example 1 sum about single mean. Next sum, the 400 samples has mean 40 and standard deviation 2.5. The population mean is 60. Test the hypothesis at 1%. The 400 samples means n. N is equal to 400. Greater than 30. Large samples. We already discussed. Has mean 40. 400 samples has mean 40. Means it has sample mean 40. Sample mean x bar is equal to 40. 400 samples has already mean 40 and standard deviation 2.58. Means it has 400 samples has standard deviation 2.5. Means sample standard deviation S is equal to 2.5. Next line, the population mean is 60. Means already another second line is given, means it already separately given. The population mean mu is equal to 60. Okay, next test the hypothesis at 1%. You have to test the hypothesis at 1%, means we have to accept null hypothesis, otherwise reject null hypothesis at 1%. Okay, first we have to declare null hypothesis H0. Already population mean value is given 60, means we have to declare hypothesis for mean value. So we have to check that whether that population mean value 60 is correct or not. For this we will declare two types of hypothesis. First hypothesis is null hypothesis H0, mu is equal to 60. It is correct answer. Alternative hypothesis H1, mu is not equal to 60. It is wrong answer. Mu is equal to 60 is already given in answer. The population mean is 60. We already written as population mean mu is equal to 60. Substitute all these values in formula. Z is equal to mod x bar minus mu by s by root n. Second formula is taken, means sample standard deviation s is 2.5 already declared, means you have to take second formula. Mod x bar means 40, mu means 60, divided by s value means 2.5, divided by root 400 means n value. Okay, next you have to subtract the formula. Subtraction means 40 minus 60 means minus 20. Next, root 400 means 20. If this 2.5 divided by 20, this division value 20 becomes multiplication in numerator value, means minus 20 into 20 divided by 2.5. Minus 20 into 20 means minus 400 divided by 2.5. Mod negative means positive. Mod minus 160 means 160. Z value is equal to 160. Next here Z calculated value is 160. Next we have to test the hypothesis at 1%. Already it is given in question. Z tabulated value 1% is equal to 2.5. We already know that here tabulated value 1% is equal to 2.5. Already know that. Therefore Z tabulated value 1% is equal to 2.58. Therefore first you have to, for comparison, you have to write 160 here, Z calculated value. Next you have to write 2.58 Z tabulated value. 160 is greater than 2.58, means Z calculated value is greater than Z tabulated value, means we have to reject null hypothesis H naught, means we have to reject this correct answer population mean mu is equal to 60. We have to accept alternative hypothesis H1, means wrong answer, mu is not equal to 60. Otherwise, if calculated value is less than tabulated value, you have to accept null hypothesis H naught, means mu is equal to 60. But here Z calculated value is greater than Z tabulated value 2.5. You have to reject, means we reject null hypothesis H naught. That is, you have to accept alternative hypothesis H1, means mu is not equal to 60 and means mu is wrong answer. Okay, we have to reject null hypothesis H naught, means we have to reject mu is equal to 60. That is the problem.